On this screenshot, you can see three different trading platforms listed on Trustpilot. The first one is Xandrel.com. Here, Trustpilot shows a 4.0 rating, but it is based only on 3 reviews, which is not enough to confirm that the platform is real or trustworthy. The second one is Morvath LTD. It has a 3.3 rating with 23 reviews. Some reviews are positive, others negative. People write that they had problems with money withdrawals and support. The third one is gblack.com. This one has much lower rating, only 1.7 from 28 reviews. Many people report negative experiences and say that they lost money or could not get their funds back. All 3 platforms are promoted and displayed on Trustpilot, even if there is no proof that they are licensed or legally allowed to provide investment services. The ratings look different, but the risk is the same. These platforms can still collect money from users and block withdrawals later. This screenshot shows how easy it is for online investment websites to appear legitimate just because they are listed on Trustpilot. Many people trust the rating system, but it does not guarantee safety or legality. This is an example of how scam trading platforms use review websites to attract victims. In this screenshot, we see the home pages of 3 different trading platforms, Xandrel, Morvath, and gblack. Even though the names are different, the layout and structure are almost the same. All of them promise easy investing, access to thousands of assets, cryptocurrencies, and high profit opportunities. They use modern design, smooth animations, and attractive graphics to look professional and trustworthy. Under each page, you can see real-time price tickers for Bitcoin, Ethereum, S&P 500, USD, and other assets. This is only visual decoration. It is designed to make the platform look like a real trading system. There is no guarantee that any of these numbers are real or live. The platform may not be connected to any actual exchange at all. The goal is always the same: create trust, show big possibilities, push the user to open an account, make a deposit. Here is another example of how scammers build identical websites under new names. They keep the structure, but only change the logo, colors, and text. The platform stays the same. The scam system stays the same. Only the branding changes. This is how scammers repeat themselves again and again. They close one name when complaints begin and immediately publish another one using the same interface. New name, same website, same trap. In the next screenshot, we will see the registration pages, where it becomes even more clear how easily an account can be created. This is another registration example that we show on our YouTube channel. Scammers are getting more creative. They change the registration design to look different, but behind the surface, it is the same scam group operating the same system. They want to appear like separate companies. But when we start following their path, the path is always the same. Now we are looking at the registration pages for Xandrel, Morvath, and gblack. All 3 registration forms are identical, same layout, same structure, same step-by-step process. Only the logos are changed. This shows that these platforms are built on the same template and are controlled by the same organization. Real licensed financial institutions require KYC verification, ID confirmation, and compliance checks. These platforms skip all of that. Their priority is not security. Their goal is deposits. The second red flag is that the registration layout and buttons look exactly the same across 3 different domains. This means they are simply copying and reusing one platform under new names. When one website receives too many complaints, they switch the name and continue the same scam with a new label. This is how scam networks multiply. New name, same system, same trap. Fake accounts, quick deposit, blocked withdrawals, platform disappears, new one appears. Next, we will look at the Who Is records, where we will see who registers these domains and how frequently they change names to avoid responsibility. This screenshot shows the Who Is records for the home pages of 3 different platforms: Xandrel.com, MorvathLTD.com, and gblack.com. Even though the website designs look different, all three domains are registered under the same registrar, 2 Cows Domains Inc. That already tells us something important. Multiple platforms, different names, same registration source. Here we also see how old each domain is. Xandrel.com, 116 days old, MorvathLTD.com, 79 days old, and Giblak.com, 191 days old. Scam platforms are often new because they do not stay online for long. When victims start complaining, they disappear and open a new website under another name. Here we see 3 different names, but all registered within months of each other. All 3 use Cloudflare to hide real server locations. This is a common method for scams because Cloudflare protects the owner's identity and makes it harder for victims to trace who is behind the operation. Another detail, each domain has no hosting history, no long-term ownership, no established background. This is typical for temporary trading scam sites that appear, collect deposits, and then vanish. This screenshot is only showing Whois for homepage domains. In the next screenshot, we will check Whois for the registration systems, which will help us follow the path behind the platform, where accounts are created, where user data is stored, and who controls access. Now we move from the home page, Whois, to something much more important, the registration Whois, where accounts are created and user information is handled. Here we have 3 domains, privatecab.com, users-cabinet.com, ginblak.com. At first glance, these look like completely different companies. But when we look deeper into Whois data, everything becomes clear. First is a privatecab.com connected platform, Xandrel Registrar, Internet Domain Service BS Corp, link relationship. Xandrel's homepage is hosted via 2 Cows, while privatecab.com is registered separately under internet.bs, used as a hidden investor login panel. Key observation: same web structure, same back-end logic, same registration fields, the platform is a mirror extension of Xandrel under a different domain face. Second is a userscabinet.com connected platform, Morvath LTD Registrar, 2 Cows Domains Inc. Link relationship functions as Morvath's private internal access route, matches their UI, style, login structure, and redirect behavior. Key observation: homepage through morvath.com, private investor access through userscabinet.com, both controlled by the same infrastructure, just like Xandrel private cab pairing. Third is a giblak.com registration. Connected platform, giblak Registrar, 2 Cows Domains Inc. Link relationship: public trading domain plus login panels are visually and technically identical to Morvath and Xandrel family structure. Key observation: identical templates, same code footprint, same hosting network behavior, a clear duplicate within the same scam cluster. Here is a clear example of how easily these platforms appear online and how simple it is to manipulate the Trustpilot algorithm. Trustpilot itself becomes part of the problem, promoting unverified investment websites and misleading users. Do not rely on Trustpilot as a trusted source. Avoid and verify information independently. This image demonstrates how scam trading platforms use review websites to look legitimate and to attract more victims.